I've struggled with porn and masturbation since I was 9 years old. I'm currently 15, and to this day, I struggle. But I want to get straight into this with you because I understand where you're coming from if you're watching this video, because I have struggled with the same thing. So wise men learn from the mistakes of others. So learn from my mistakes and get better. So I'm gonna go straight into this. I don't wanna waste your time. The best way to stop watching porn and stop masturbation is to do something else. So I'm gonna set up a scenario for you. You get a thought in your head, right? Some thought, you know what I'm talking about. You know, if you struggle with this addiction, you know the thoughts I'm talking about. You know. So when you get these thoughts in your head, instead of entertaining these thoughts, instead of thinking about them, oh, yeah. Oh, maybe it's just once. Maybe I'm just doing it one time. Instead of entertaining those thoughts, go and do something else. Get your ass up and do something. So what you need to do, whenever you get these thoughts, I want you to do this. Remember this video whenever you get a thought. Whenever you get the thought, go outside. Do something outside, exercise, maybe read a book, go on a walk, maybe hit your workout outside. Go outside away from the temptation. Do not entertain the thoughts. Pray and go away physically, go away from the device that could lead you to temptation. So that's what you do. It's as simple as that. It's a battle, but what you need to do is you need to understand that you cannot fight this battle on your own. You need Jesus. And the right thing to do is to get away from these devices, or get away from whatever's tempting you. So whenever you get that thought in your head, go outside, do something else, and shut off that temptation. Do not entertain the thought. Go outside, live your life. So that's when you get the thought. When you get the thought, I want you just to not entertain it. Shut the thought out from your mind. Stop the devil at the door and do not let him in. Do something else. Go outside and do something other than entertain the thoughts. And then there is getting the thoughts. A way to stop you from getting the thoughts is getting off social media and these devices that can trigger you. Because Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, a lot of these things are basically softcore porn now. So you're gonna go and you're gonna see this beautiful girl on TikTok or Instagram, and that's gonna trigger you. You know, you're gonna get those thoughts, and instead of doing what I said and going outside, instead of entertaining the thoughts, you decide to entertain them. You'll be like, oh, maybe it's just one time. So once you learn to go outside and not entertain the thoughts, sorry, I dropped something. Once you go outside and learn not to entertain the thoughts, you want to start trying to stop the thoughts completely. So stop doing things that can trigger your addiction to porn and masturbation. Stop scrolling on Instagram for 3 hours a day, and maybe you'll see a difference. So basically, if I had to pick the root of all the problems I've talked about in this video, it is your phone. Your phone has the temptations on there, and whenever you entertain the thoughts in your mind, you can go to the phone to watch porn. You can go to the phone to masturbate. So, phone causes temptation. You entertain the thought. You're back on the phone again to commit the sin. So, moral of the story, you get off your phone, go outside. Whenever you get these thoughts, go outside, do something else, work out, run, read, lift weights, do calisthenics, do something. Find something to fill up your time instead of beating your meat. So that's all I have for you guys today. I love you all. I really hope this helped you. If it did help you, I hate begging for this, but please like and subscribe. It would help me out a lot, and I try to put out good videos for you all so I can help you all get better as well. But thank you all so much. Listen to what I said in the video. Do the actions. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Another thing I forgot to mention is you shouldn't be keeping a streak. When you keep a streak, you're setting yourself up for failure because you're comparing your streak to other people. And whenever you relapse, you're gonna be all shameful about it and you're gonna fall back into it. So whenever you keep a streak and you fail, you don't really, you feel disappointed about it, but it's like, oh, I failed my streak. I'll just do it a few times anyway since the streak's already broken. So you shouldn't be keeping a day streak just because whenever you fail, you'll feel miserable about it and you won't look to improve. So instead of feeling miserable when you relapse, go to God, repent, and work to get better. Work to look at the problem and look what caused it. So instead of whining about it and just going back into failure, look at what you did wrong, review it, and try to get better. Just thought I'd add this in there. Love you all. God bless. Have a great rest of your day. Don't count a streak.